Hey guys, what's up? Studio T reenacting here, and today I will be going over my Heer Wehrmacht impression for, well, it's German World War II, obviously. I'm gonna go over all of my kit. This is pretty much all of my German gear, minus my winter parka, and I do not have a K98 yet. That's still in the works, but I'm gonna go over all my stuff, where I got it, and yeah, let's get started. Over here, got my jack boots. Jack boots, I have found, are quite expensive, or can be quite expensive. These I got from By the Sword, which is I think primarily a medieval reenacting site, but they also make some World War II stuff, and their jack boots are decent quality. The soles tend to fall off, and the hobnails also fall off, but the quality of the leather is good, and I've been able to fix this side, so definitely not top-notch quality, but they're only 125 bucks, which for jack boots are relatively cheap, brand new, so they work for now. I want to try and get a pair of low boots sometime for later war. My web set and all of the components of said web set. Got my gas mask can. This also came from By the Sword, relatively cheap, pretty good quality. The strap's nice, paint's worn, actually worn almost completely off there, so it's got that broken in look. Got some gloves in there, but decent quality. K98 pouches. I cannot talk today. K98 pouches also came from By the Sword. Quality of the leather's good, nice and thick. You just gotta kind of break them in, and the leather continues to be nice quality. Grease them up, oil them up once in a while, and they're pretty good. The belt, not the belt buckle, but the belt came from By the Sword, and again, the quality of the leather's great. The buckle, they sell buckles, but this buckle here came from an old German reenactor, and that he was offloading his stuff. That's where actually quite a good bit of this kit came from, was him kind of giving up his old stuff. But the belt, ammo pouches, gas mask can, jack boots, and I think that's it. All came from By the Sword. Canteen, this also came off that old reenactor. It's a pretty good quality canteen. It's definitely seen some action. You know, the cup's pretty dinged up. We got some leftovers from Bastogne in there, some cocoa. Bread bag. This also came from him. Bastogne leftovers in there. Cocoa and other stuff. Chocolate. Sweet. But the one I had before this came from Army Navy store. Actually, no, it's a lie. It came from Newville, a sutler at Newville. Used. The E-tool came from him as well. The Bayonet and Bayonet Frog came from At the Front. I don't know if I got a fluke frog, but the quality of the leather was absolute garbage, which was, I wasn't expecting that, because normally ATF's stuff is pretty top notch. But this Bayonet Frog, I got it brand new out of the package. It was dried out and started tearing immediately, and look, even now I can just rip pieces off it with no effort. I greased it up 1,000 times. It didn't help. The leather continued to just fall apart. So I don't know if I got a fluke or what, but this specific frog from ATF was garbage. The bayonet itself is good. It's great. It's got the Waffen amps on it, and a little rusty, a little dirty. But yeah, you see it's got Waffen amps there. The handle, I think, is original, but the blade, I'm pretty sure, is a repro. Y straps. These Y straps came from At the Front. Good quality, as expected. yeah, they're the M40 42 Y straps. Sorry if I'm getting that wrong. I haven't messed with my German crap in a while. I want to say they're the M42 Y straps, but don't quote me on that. M43 here cover. I got this from an Army Barracks store, and it was a little too big, so I fixed it up and restitched it to fit my head. It's not top of the line quality, but you know, it works pretty decent. Overseas cover, early war, with all the proper insignia on there. This one is a top of the line quality. It's got all the right stamping and everything in there. This came from that same older reenactor. M40 helmet. I'm pretty sure there's an M40. It's got the rolled edges. The lining is repro. I'm not sure if the helmet itself is repro, but I got the little rubber camouflage band on there and some crusty leaves from December. Chin strap there. Down here we got my little here towel, which I didn't get a proper stamped one. This towel I actually bought at a Hobby Lobby, and the pattern was semi-similar to the issue ones, and I decided to embroider the markings into the towel. But it's close enough, and from a distance it passes, but and it was a hell of a whole lot cheaper than buying an actual repro towel. Wehrmacht sewing kit. This I made from pictures of originals and the repros on at the front, and I stamped the stamping there, stamped my German character name in there, W.F. Schneider, and I stocked it out with all the repro buttons that came with my tunic. That these got replaced by original buttons that I had, and I got some string in there, other buttons, things like that. Came out pretty good. I'm thinking about making more of them for like Jimmy and whoever else wants them. Mauser Bandolier. This is original. I bought it way long before I got into reenacting. I was just starting to become a little military collector, and I saw the Bandolier and thought it was cool. Ergo, turns out that it's a German Mauser Bandolier, quite to my delightful surprise. Antique store, like $5. Yeah. Pesto stove. It's not, I don't think it's 100% correct pesto stove, but it's a pesto stove that's falling apart. And honestly, it's just a pesto stove, so it doesn't need to be 100% authentic. Mess kit. Mess kit came off of the same old reenactor. Good quality mess kit. Haven't gotten a chance to use it much yet. Actually, I really haven't gotten a chance to use my German kit at all much yet. This past Bastogne was pretty much it. Assault A-frame bag with a little like pillowcase rag thing in here. Normally I'd put all my other stuff in there. A-frame. This A-frame with the tornister straps I got on eBay for $15. Passed inspection with me. It's got all the rings on it, and it came with 2 tornister straps, so that was pretty good. The assault bag I also got on eBay. This repro was, gosh, I think it was also about 15 or 20, 25 bucks maybe. But the quality of the canvas is really good. The grommets popped out of one, and this one's on its way out, but I ended up just stitching up and making sewn grommets, which work just as good, and I had to reinforce the buttons. But other than that, the quality of the material and everything is outstanding. Couple grenades. This is just a Army Barracks repro. It doesn't do anything. This is a usable one. I pack it full of a little bit of explosive and baking soda, and it makes a nice small little pop. Baking soda makes the bulk of the explosion, and I just pop a fuse right down there. But yep, knit scarf for winter, civilian, none too special there. Mouse gray early war reversible trigger finger gloves. These are at the front. Quality's great as usual, nice thick, and I wore them a bit this past winter, but this past winter wasn't very cold for us, so I didn't really get to test them out, but they broke in pretty nice and they're nice and thick, real durable. They got the long neck cord. Walther P38 holster. I think this is an original holster. I'm not 100% positive, but it has mag there, and I gotta get a Walther P38 for it. I just got the mag and the holster. Don't have the gun yet, but Waffen amps back there. Real nice quality holster. Tropical Y straps. I bought these from a mom and pop army surplus store for I don't remember how much. The hardware on it, I was told, was all original, all the rings and everything like that, and the webbing and leather are reproduction. And all the gear here is on my Zelt bond. This Zelt came from eBay for about 75 bucks, and it's the quality of it's pretty good. I haven't tested it out that much yet, but it's pretty nice. You know, you get what you pay for, and it's decent quality. Marsh camo, snow camo, reversible smock, ATF. Quality's good. You want to buy these big because they were meant to obviously distort the shape of your body, but also you can wear them over your equipment or under it, and it's got these pockets that access the inside, so if you're wearing it over your gear, you can get to your ammo pouches. I had to roll up the sleeves with it because it was so big, but it still works and fits nonetheless. Nice little lace-up neck there. There's a size 2 and some camouflage netting there. So yeah, ATF Marsh camo smock, pretty nice. Uniform. This is the M40 uniform. So it's early war, and eventually I'm probably gonna end up getting an M43 uniform so I can do like cooler late war stuff, but early war's cool too. This came from, I'm pretty sure Man the Line. I bought it off eBay for a lowered price, but it's pretty good quality. I like it. Passed inspection with me, but all the buttons are original. Like I was saying, I replaced them with originals. You can kind of maybe see that the 1942 stamped in the bottom of the button, but they're all like that. These are all originals. Breast pockets, lower pockets, main buttons. The only one that's repro on this tunic is this button for the left hand shoulder board here. That's the only repro. All the others are all original. Trousers are just the basic M40 design, nothing too special there. Suspenders, can't really see them real well now because they're still on the hanger, but Wehrmacht suspenders. Sold book, you would not imagine, I did not imagine how hard it would be to find a reproduction soul book out there, like a nice one. Finally found one. I cannot remember where I found it. It was a few weeks of hunting, like straight few weeks of hunting. Filled in my character name there, and you can look up whole articles on how to properly fill out these sold books, and I actually even then messed up, not with filling it out, but the fact that I filled it out with pen. From a lot of the originals I'd seen, they were all filled out with pencil, so my bad there. But I haven't, it came with all the forms and other additional pieces of paper, and I wish I could remember where I got it, but I cannot. But it's nice, it's good quality, I like it. Sold book, beautiful. And there's actually, I got a wallet, kind of a wallet, half-ass wallet, leather wallet thingy, and I printed out some Reichsmark money in here just for shits and giggles. But yeah, kind of cool. Just fun little character stuff like that. Shirt, just here shirt. This is ATF. When you first buy it, it's pretty rigid, but you just wear it a lot, throw it through the wash a few times, it The cotton softens up really, really nice. Quality's good as always. And yeah, nice and long. Good quality shirt. Bravo ATF. And a Mauser ammo crate that I made. That's all just pine and strapping pine from Lowe's. And I looked at pictures of various different styles of originals on Google Images and kind of came up with what's kind of a Mauser ammo crate. And I keep all my extra crap in there. Those are blanks and some fireworks and iced teas and cigars and paperwork and stuff, rope. But yeah, so this is the box where I actually store all my German stuff, and it's a cool crate to bring out to events. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's all of my my German reenacting stuff. There'll be more gear videos coming out soon, other fun how-tos and all kinds of other crap. Comment, rate, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.